so dope, baby. How can I leave here with you? You are the most, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Oh, 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 oh. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. Got me shook, girl, but I just don't mind this earthquake. You got me hooked, girl, contemplating the next move I wanna make to get to you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying, look at her, 'cause you're so fly, baby. How can I leave here with you? You got me hot, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Tell me, baby. Oh, tell me, baby. Yeah. I just want you. This ain't no game. Yeah. Please, baby, let me show ya. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Like a supermodel. What catwalk did you come from? Yeah. And like a genie in a bottle. I wouldn't even need 3 wishes, only one. And that's you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying, look at her, 'cause you're so dope, baby. How can I leave here with you? You are the most, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. Yeah. You got me shook, girl, but I just don't mind this earthquake. You got me hooked, girl, contemplating the next move I wanna make to get to you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying, look at her, 'cause you're so fly, baby. How can I leave here with you? You got me hot, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Tell me, baby. Tell me, baby. Yeah. I just want you, this ain't no game. Yeah. Please, baby, let me show ya. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna just wanna know ya. Oh, excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Like a supermodel. What catwalk did you come from? Yeah. And like a genie in a bottle. I wouldn't even need 3 wishes, only one. And that's you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying, look at her. Cause you're so dope, baby. How can I leave here with you? You are the most, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. Yeah. You got me shook, girl, but I just don't mind this earthquake. You got me hooked, girl, contemplating the next move I wanna make to get to you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying, look at her. Cause you're so fly, baby. How can I leave here with you? You got me hot, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Tell me, baby. Yeah. I just want you, this ain't no game. Yeah. Please, baby, let me show ya. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Like a supermodel. What catwalk did you come from? Yeah. And like a genie in a bottle. I wouldn't even need 3 wishes, only one. And that's you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying, look at her. Cause you're so dope, baby. How can I leave here with you? You are the most, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. Yeah. You got me shook, girl, but I just don't mind this earthquake. You got me hooked, girl, contemplating the next move I wanna make to get to you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying look at her, 'cause you're so fly, baby. How can I leave here with you? You got me hot, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Tell me, baby. Tell me, baby. Yeah. I just want you. This ain't no game. Yeah. Please, baby, let me show ya. Oh. I just wanna know you. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. Yeah. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. Yeah. Oh. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Oh. I just want you. This ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Like a supermodel, what catwalk did you come from? Yeah. And like a genie in a bottle, I wouldn't even need 3 wishes, only one. And that's you, baby. You turn heads in every room that you enter. You got every man in this place saying look at her, 'cause you're so dope, baby. How can I leave here with you? You are the most, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. I just wanna know ya. I just wanna know ya. Yeah. You got me shook, girl. let go. Nah, 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 nah. Let go. Nah, 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 nah. Let go. Nah, 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 nah. given all your days while they were waiting on the right time. You went and made your wave. I don't need reasons to live. There's no reason to quit, it's all I know. So once again, I'm gone with the summer. Yeah. Gone with the summer. Once again, I'm gone with the summer. They be trying to count us out, we highly endowed. They must not know what's at stake, what we fighting about. This tradition to a wordsmith and missile shooter. I'm my automatic sniper, I bet this'll do ya. I give reason and ether to all the line soldiers. I'm undefeated, my region remains on my shoulders. I've cried nights, that's only because of highlights. I find life in knowing I'm playing mine right. Wicked crimes from them wanna-be crowned. Try to lead me to the deep where I might cunningly drown. At times I thought they got me where they wanted me now. But like the sun, I rise up when I don't wanna be down, and that's real. I know you feel it in the nighttime, and you've given all your days while they were waiting on the right time. You went and made your wave. I don't need reasons to live. There's no reason to quit, it's all I know. So once again, I'm gone with the summer. Yeah. Gone with the summer. They ain't never been eye to eye with Satan in the broad daylight. Gone left while they all sway right. A true maverick, unbothered by what y'all made right. A naysayer slayer, I'm filleting all daylight. Yeah, we in that upside down, I manage not to sink. They keep our eyes wide shut, I manage not to blink. Another decade or maybe they not faking. Maybe it's more to it, maybe we got taken advantage of. Either way, the damage is done. The bottom feeders get to eat all them glamorous crumbs. Where all them seekers
summer, it was hurricane us. And as I looked over my shoulder, trying to catch your gaze, I saw the sun shining over clear as a California day. Oh, it's the first night of the rest of our lives, and there's a wildfire above us when the sun goes down. It feels like we're losing our minds, but it feels right as long as you're around. This moment plays on
Good evening. Before we start tonight's ceremonies, I would ask to have a moment of silence for the victims of the school shooting at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. Thank you. Now stay standing and please rise as junior Caitlin Aloya Canali leads us in the singing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Caitlin. You may be seated. I'd like to welcome you to the commencement ceremonies of the Lemont High School class of 2022. There are several groups of people that I would like to recognize this evening. First, I would like to acknowledge and thank the department chairs, the school counselors, and the faculty and staff of Lemont High School. Many are seated with the graduates today. These persons taught, supported, assisted, coached, counseled, and led the members of the class of 2022 during their high school career. Would the members of the faculty and staff seated among the graduates stand and be recognized by the audience and the graduates for their exceptional service to the class of 2022? We would also like to honor the members of the class who will soon be entering the military. Please hold your applause until I have said both of their names. Mila Przynski, Navy, and Ben Powlick, Air Force. Please stand and be recognized by your grateful school and community. Thank you. Lemont High School has been an excellent school for many years. This year's class has followed a tradition of excellence set by previous classes at LHS. We want our previous graduates to realize that they're still part of LHS. Lemont High School is, and always has been, a special place with special people. At this time, I would like anyone in the audience who has graduated from Lemont High School to stand and be recognized. To you alums, thank you. You've set a high standard for this graduating class and future classes to follow. As an LHS grad and its principal, I'm very proud of this school and its students. Now, the class of 2022 has had overcome adversity during their high school career. During their freshman year, they dealt with the loss of a beloved classmate and friend, Ellie. Sophomore year, in March, school went remote. Spring activities were canceled, and life changed for everyone due to COVID. Junior year, students were in class sometimes, and sometimes they were home. Activities took place, but things were different. This year at LHS, we did our best to have a normal school year. Classes, dances, activities, they all took place. But they were still a little different, especially during the first semester. Graduates, I encourage you to not dwell on what you may have missed out on. Never forget, but move forward. You have showed yourself at a very young age that you can overcome anything that's thrown your way. I encourage you to follow the example of the Ellie Strong Foundation, performing random acts of kindness, giving back to your community. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Focus on the positive in your lives. Love your family. Love your friends. I've been looking forward to when you all graduate, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do with your next steps. There may be times where the next steps will be bumpy. Remember, no matter what happens, you're prepared. You're a Lemont High School graduate, almost. You may fall down, but you get up. You may get knocked down, but you get up. That's what we do. That's what we do at Lemont. No matter what happens, you're prepared for your next steps. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Be proud. Be proud that you're a Lemont graduate. You're ready. And remember, we are Lemont. We're always Lemont. At this time, I would like to introduce today's honored student speaker, Corinne Smith.
With hearts racing and tears streaming, our countless high school memories, laughs, cries, achievements, late nights, and early mornings lead us to today, graduation day. Every Lemont High School student here today has experienced accomplishments over the past 4 years, and we are now moving on to pursue even greater endeavors. As we step away from these familiar faces and comforting walls of our school and into the unwritten future. While everyone is leaving on different paths and going separate ways, some heading to major universities, others going into the workforce, or serving the armed forces, we all have in common a shared history at Lemont High School that we will carry with us as we embark on these new journeys and create new paths, finding our purpose in life. As Mark Twain stated, the two most important days of your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. All of us have already experienced the first most important day of our lives, and now we are headed into adulthood to find out who we are truly meant to be. Looking back on my time as a student at Lemont High School, it is difficult to believe that I did not attend LHS all 4 years. In the 2 short years that I have spent here, I have truly felt not only welcomed, but like I have gone to school with all of you my entire life. Of course, it was terrifying to walk into a new high school as a junior in the middle of a global pandemic, but upon entering my first class, I instantly began to embrace and enjoy my new experiences as a part of the class of 22 with all of you. Although I did not have the great honor to know your dear friend and classmate Ellie, I know she made a lasting impact on our grade, and I have felt her heartwarming legacy during my time here through the actions and words of each and every one of you. Together, we have all shared the first day of our senior year, as well as the last day of school just yesterday, and of course, everything in between, from Friday night lights and theater productions to working in small groups and Socratic seminars. We smiled, we laughed, we waved over to our friends in the hallways and at lunch. We hurried to get out of the parking lot at the end of the day because we couldn't wait to leave. All of our shared moments at LHS have led us to this final experience together, our graduation. Let us take a moment to look around at one another, as we will never again be together like this. And this moment will soon become a memory. In the near future, all of us will be outsiders in our new environments, and we will have to bravely adapt to new people, places, and experiences. Lemont has become a place of comfort for many of us, and by taking that first step to reach the new beginnings upon us, we will continue to grow as individuals on our quest to find our purpose. In the words of Brené Brown, we will need to choose the great adventure of being brave and afraid at the same time. It is okay to be fearful of the future, but we must choose to bravely embrace the unknown as we leave the comforts of what we have called home. As the class of 2022, there is much talk about how we have missed out on many exciting components of high school. However, while many have focused on the negatives over the past few years, I believe that we have gained so much more than we lost. When the world as we knew it shut down and seemed to stop turning, we had no choice but to modify huge parts of our lives. How we learn, how we go places, and simply how we talk to people has changed. We were completely locked inside for months, but during that time, we were also changing from within and evolving into new versions of ourselves. We emerged as stronger individuals than we could have ever imagined because we survived that fearful time. By undergoing this metamorphosis, we have prepared ourselves for whatever the future may entail, while still making the best of our high school years. Persistence and patience were vital for our successes, and those characteristics are the reason we are achieving this great honor today. Surrounded by one another, our classmates, teachers, family, and friends. With the support of our teachers, administrators, and the Lemont High School Board of Education, Along with our parents, the class of 2022 has shown great resilience in the face of adversity, proving that we are capable of overcoming any obstacles we may face in the years to come. We have learned through hardship that education does not only take place within the walls of our school. Through perseverance and resilience during our high school years, especially during the pandemic, we have learned a substantial amount beyond your everyday math and English lessons. We have learned to appreciate the everyday moments and not take for granted our time together. We have learned how to be present in life's moments with the people we care about most. We have learned that every student's life is unique and special, and we have learned that each individual has their own challenges to overcome. But most importantly, we have learned to be there for each other. With that being said, every one of us has made significant strides to get to this very moment and time of our lives. As we prepare to take our final steps across the stage and receive our diplomas, it is important to remember that our high school diplomas do not represent the end, but instead the beginning. We will always carry a piece of Lemont High School with us and remain connected to one another through the memories of our time spent together. But now, it is time for us to move on and say our goodbyes. As you walk across that stage and step into your future, remember the words of Henry David Thoreau. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life that you have imagined. Congratulations, class of 2022. Thank you.
And now, to present the class gift to our superintendent, Dr. Mary Tickner, is Amanda Lopikinski.
Good evening. As the senior class representative, I have enjoyed playing an active role with other group members throughout the past 4 years. During this time, we have been responsible for fundraising for our class, as well as planning prom, homecoming, and numerous other school spirit activities. One of the other key tasks, as Mr. Michelson mentioned, is the presentment of the senior class gift. In previous years, other classes' contributions were of tangible quality, but we want to present a gift that encapsulates the collective mind, body, and spirit of our class. A gift that displays compassion, thoughtfulness, and kindness. With that thought in mind, the class of 2022's gift will be a monetary donation to the Ellie Strong Forever Foundation. In Ellie's memory, we hope to help other families who are also fighting cancer. I know Ellie is here in spirit, and she would be so proud to know that she has played a prominent role alongside her fellow classmates in determining what this year's gift should be. One that will help others through an act of kindness that will aid them during a time when they will need it most. We trust this gift will be a reminder of our kindness and support for others in need, not only in our school, but in our community. Hopefully, this gift will carry on not only Ellie's legacy, but also the legacy of the LHS class of 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. And thank you to the class of 2022 for your meaningful and generous gift. Parents, family, and friends, I also welcome you this evening to celebrate our student success. The mission of Lemont High School District 210 is for all students to become lifelong, independent learners and productive citizens in this rapidly changing world. And graduates, it is our hope and belief that our mission has been realized for each one of you. Joining me on stage this evening are members of the Lemont High School District 210 Board of Education. I would like to ask each board member to stand as I read his or her name, and please hold your applause until all have been introduced. We have Renee Kohler, Beverly Marzek, Lynn Antonopoulos, Gary Gray, Mike Cardis, the board secretary, Pam Driscoll, the board vice president, and Kurt Cordy, the board president. And Mr. Cordy, you represent the Lemont High School Board of Education as its president. I'm proud to present to you the class of 2022, the 132nd graduating class of Lemont High School. As superintendent, I certify that each student has completed the requirements for high school graduation as set forth by the state of Illinois. And now, English teacher Mark Drawn will announce the names of our candidates. Graduates, please come forward.
Good evening. I ask that you please hold your applause until all graduates' names have been read. Ryan Scott Hunter. Colin James Mendrick. Eva Maria Rusin. Rachel Morgan Smith. Gaetano Joseph Meniscallo. Gabriel Matthew Liebing. Nancy Magdalena Del Toro. Graciela Maria Gatan. Brian Gonzalez Navarro. Angel David Luciano. Jack Richard Cryer. Jacob Norman Ordonez. Spencer Kenneth Albrecht. Paul Alcala. Juliana Michelle Alvarez. Ian Dale Anderson. Samuel Peter Andriotti. Stanisław Joseph Antelak. Emma Riley Arnold. Michael William Escalani. Christian Brian Averill. Hiba Ayub. Anne-Marie Chihiro Bacon. Mubaraka M. Baker. Natalie Ann Borowski. Caitlin Reese Berry. Joseph Will Bartman. Jacob Lawrence Baskowitz. Catherine Lynn Bell. Austin Raymond Belson. Abigail Mary Baranek. Ayla Marie Bircher. Jenna Lynn Biancafiore. Marek Biadzicki. Roberta Bingalite. Brooke Morgan Bishop. Angelina Natalie Bobak. Alexandra Maria Borak. Peter Joseph Berzecki. Natalie Mae Brace. Ashton Dawn Brandt. Cole Brannigan. Martin John Brennan. Bella Rose Bromberich. Olivia Tatiana Brown. Reed Alexander Brunslick. Derek John Bukowski. Jamel Timothy Burgess. William Richard Bushnell. Patton Michael Kamer. Anthony Joseph Campagna Jr. Aiden Frank Anthony Caruso. Andrew Joseph Cesars. Abigail Alexa Chaidez. Ashlyn Jade Chaveria. Michael Andre Chojecki. Natalia Christina Ciesla. Dominic Cisneros. Abigail Marie Cliff. Jack Colabelli. Toby Colabelli. Corinne Marie Collins. William Sutton Conway. Jackson Wesley Crispin. Kaylee Ann Cronin. Matthew John Rivas Cruz. Ryan Chaplicki. Joseph Nicholas Diarco. Ivana Darwish. Jessica Michelle Deal. Ryan Philip Diedick. John Robert Dennis. Caitlin Grace Devitt. Cullen David DeWalls. Brock DiBartello. Haley Joy Divis. Gaetano Stefano Duranzo. Ethan Duncan. Eddie Jaforowski. Austin Henry Eigel. Cameron James Etzkorn. Zachary Lee Etzkorn, Emma Jean Feltz, Sean Ferguson, Ashley Fernandez, Paulina Falar, Caitlin Grace Finn, Abigail Elizabeth Finnemore, Aiden King Fisher, Eileen Ann Flynn, Erin Elizabeth Mary Ford, Gianna Francis, Van Gado, Sarah Elizabeth Galassi, Tomas Garrido, Maya Ann Gedville, Warren David Galusha, Alicia Marie Giacchetto, Drazen Todd Gehrman, Giselle Marie Golatzbach, Joshua James Golobiowski, Devin Sky Gonzalez, Juan Pablo Gonzalez III, Erin Christine Gottardo, Evan Alfred Gould, Abigail Lynn Grassman, Allison Grace Griffin, Carolina Grisconis, Alyssa Marie Gronsky, Ella Grace Gudgel, Jeremy Scott Gamina, Miriam Leah Hagan, William John Harris, Michael Gregory Hassel Jr., Megan Marie Hendry, Joseph Heraut, Charles Stephen Hickman, Alonzo Demetrius Hill, Samantha Michelle Hinckley, Haley Rose Hinkle, Adrian Piotr Hodurek, Ella Marie Holt, Emily Claire Horn, Adam Anje Hornick, Easton Bliss Howe, Emmanuel Isaiah Huerta, Mac Thomas Indested, Dominus Indrushaitis, Daniel John Jazowski, Jarvis Jeffries, Daly Ann Johnson Pollock, Alexandra Ivanov, Alex Suarez, Brandon Joseph Jercheski, Victoria Jerevicius, Amelia Yergudis, Elena Francine Carl, Ashley Ann Kazminski. Logan Ryan Kearns. Peyton Kathleen Kelby. Mohammed Nasim Khalil. Noel Kankan. Karina Kamantis. Alexa Kirkus. Matas Klavinskas. Nicole Lynn Kling. Lucas Michael Canuti. Dorothy Nicole Coltis. Caitlin Hope Koneska. Martin Kowalczyk. Matthew Joseph Kowalczyk. Sebastian Kozea. Maya Louise Kroll. Victoria Kroll. Andrew David Kruger. Corey Krinska. Christian Camille Krishak. Albert David Kunikis III. Matthew Michael Lagan. Bartolome Robert Lea. Michael Thomas Leonard III.
Let's give Mr. Drawn a hand.
Thank you. Nicholas John Leone. Pauline Lynn. David Linares. Alexis Josephine Liptak. Emily Amalia Lisowski. Amanda Susan Lopakinski. Joanna Marie Mahai. Bartolome Macho. Lauren Olivia McLean. Charles Joseph Maida. Maria Malamis. Paulius Malchus. Mackenzie Maple. Nicholas Patrick Marcellowitz. Elizabeth Marquez. Roderick Andre Marzo. Logan Masterson. Kristen Elizabeth McClatchy. Shannon Taylor McClary. Ryan Lawrence McDonnell. Nathan Charles McFarland. Gracie May Melanie. Ross Metzler Jr. Aiden Charles Meyer. Martin Joseph Milan. Christopher Miskowitz. Dominic Morris. Michael John Mui. Dominic Robert Manizzi. Bridget Ellen Murphy. Richard Milik. Kaya Murda. Lena Samer Nabulsi. Isabella Grace Nesperos. Jonathan Nolan. Michelle Camille Nozel. Regan Nodder. Ariana Madison Novak. Caitlin Rose Novak. Melissa Nunez. Tarika Oberoy. Emma Rosaline Olsik. Enya Grace Orozco. Lucas Adrian Otriba. Robert Henrik Pock. Ethan Andrew Painter. Claudia Pillars. Jeremy Thomas Pape. Gwendolyn Sylvia Pasowitz. Anthony Pasquale. Nina Pavlika. Benjamin Charles Pollock. Monica Polakowski. Jane Elizabeth Peelan. Mila Cassell Perzinski. Anne-Marie Elise Pesavento. Adam Maximilian Petrovic. Julia Rose Phelan. McKenna Riley Phelan. Michael Perry. Delaney Eileen Plotke. Kylie Ann Pobiega. Abigail Poland. Amanda Grace Popper. Alexa Elizabeth Potacek. Adam Ptashek. Jaden Alexander Quillis. Julia Rihel. Sunny Rana. Nicholas Bruno Rath II. Cody Richard Rayner. Jake Michael Reed. Anissa Regalado. Jillian J. Rinchich. Samuel Michael Rinchich. Giovanni Roberto Ronconi. Kate Virginia Rosenblum. Joseph Michael Rostis. Emily Riskevich. Bryce Richard Sadelsky. Aya Sadiq. Gabia Shalaveus. Brianna Sanchez. Safi Manish Saraya. Gwyneth Emery Sartori. Madeline Rose Sauer. Megan Stephanie Sawatsky. Christian John Schabel. Madison Lee Scheitler. Evan Kyle Schiffman. Graham Schuth. Kinley Sedevi. Sophia Janice Semenik. Rena Sethi. Muhammad Ali Shabin. Victoria Veronica Sheck. Brandon Simon. Ryan Michael Skwarek. Brady Thomas Small. Christopher James Smith. Corinne Lavelle Smith. Christopher John Soika. Christina Maria Sova. Joseph Anthony Spadafora. Dimitri Costa Spatharakis. Mia Stojakovic. Molly Elizabeth Stood. Adam Wally Strazek. Michael Stricker. Kaya Victoria Stropis. Tess Sablet. Selma Sleman. Amy Sutis. Nathan Joseph Svoboda. Olivia Michelle Swiderski. Michael Isaac Swick. Alexander James Tagler. Jonas Vytautas Tarnauskas. Alyssa Tenuta. Jacob Termat. Molly Patricia Thornburg. Andrew Brian Tilley. Talea Alexis Timbers. Juliana Helene Tomecki. Ignacio Andre Torres Carrion. Ryan Patrick Tracy. Colin Trainer. Kelly Tulipano. Ronnie Turano. Jacob Thomas Turner. Caitlin Faith Tuviliaha. Alexis Ann Euthapan. Joseph Anthony Valenti. Christian Anatole Valentino. Nathan Valianeth. Destiny Vargas. Luca Maxwell Vasilati. Anthony Frank Vasberry. Tenley Ann Vidoc. Jason Villagomez. Isabella Vitro. Jacob Stanley Wallace. Isabella Joyce Wen. Jacqueline Elizabeth Wenzel. Chloe Morgan Williams. Joshua Matthew Williams. Tahir Williams. Brent Michael Wills. Tyler Wilms. Isabella Marie Wilton. Amanda May Winstrup. Annette Winterland. Richard Scott Voldarski. Carol Ann Dalmeda Wolf. Mariam Evangelia Zedekas. Adam Alec Yagub. Skylar Corinne Yabush. Madison Catherine Young. Alan Zitzovas. Hannah Marie Zarzicki. Jake Michael Zader. Basil Zayed. Andra Ziba. Connor Jamin Zielinski. Hamza Zohair. Graduating tonight in abstention from Greece, Alexandros Liberaitis. and honorary graduate Elizabeth Ashley Kuching. Congratulations, class of 2022. You may rise and move your tassels.
hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo.